we are back. Style It Live is back. Thank you everybody for letting us have a little break for a couple of weeks. But we are very excited to be back, and we have got lots of lovely things to show you tonight.
We sure have.
We have.
I'm going to go down
the
here.
rail.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Does anybody know what this collection is? I think that's quite an easy question, isn't it?
So we've had a really, really busy time, and I know some of you who might be watching came for our shop event. We had a fantastic evening, and we launched the second delivery of Lurdes Bergada, and it has gone down an absolute storm. So fortunately I do have some left to show you. I think nearly everything, maybe odd things we might not have, but I've got this to show you. I also wanted to take you through a few pieces of poems, which was a new collection which I had wanted to do a show on, but to be honest it kind of landed. We've sold lots of it, and so I'm just going to pull out a few bits. It's still been on the website, but it's really lovely stuff, so I'm going to show you a few pieces of that. And then we've also received New Denmark, their Christmas collection, that's just arrived. And also another new brand with a flavour of Christmas festive, where we've got a couple of pieces there that we want to show you as well. Lovely colours, lovely fabric.
Meg says, evening girls. Hi Meg.
Hi Meg. Thanks for joining.
Is it just you tonight, Meg? Lottie and Lucy gone home?
So if you are watching us on the replay, this is not for anyone who's here now, this is for all the people who watch it afterwards, just put hashtag replay and your name and say I'm watching on the replay, and it's always nice for me to see who's watching it later. If you're here live, that we appreciate. It's nice because we get the interaction.
And give us a hello.
And then if you're watching it on YouTube, I think you can probably comment in the YouTube, but I won't see it on the Facebook post. That will go out later. So, get excited.
Ooh, that was all very technical.
Pretending like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So, we've got anyone else joined on live so far?
There's a few people.
Well,
Don't forget to say hello.
Say hello if you joined us.
Little hello in the comments. Rosie says, I'm here.
Hey, Rosie.
Meg, yes, they're back in Manchester. Oh, a little tear face emoji. Oh, they're so lovely.
Yeah, they came to the shop, didn't they?
Sue Worrell.
Hi,
Hola, amigos.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola, amigo. Hey. Cool.
I presume that means she's in Spain, is she?
Yeah.
Are you in Spain, Sue?
Or just
drinking some
Spanish.
sangria and having some patatas bravas. Ooh. Ooh.
Please don't start talking about food.
No.
On a Friday night.
Oh dear.
Normally we
Pam Heath, hello.
Hi Pam.
Hi Pam.
Yeah, we do have some left, Pam. I've got a little bit left for the show. You were there and you watched that. You watched that rail go from that in front of you, didn't you? So but don't worry, we've got some lovely.
Oh dear. Oh, she's got. That's it. Show's over. Oh, Sue is in Spain. Where in Spain are you, Sue? While Joe's choking out the back, we'll just have a little chat. Oh dear. It's a good start. The presenter's down. Oh, she's back. Oh.
Before, I kept on getting all these things in my head going, get yourself a glass of water. I was like, I'm going to get a glass of water, get yourself a glass of water. I kept on getting it, and I didn't pay heed.
I've still got my cup of tea.
I haven't got a coaster. I'm going to get in trouble if I put
You'll
it
be
on
all
there.
right with water.
I'm going to swap. So, shall we get stuck in? Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and ladies.
Oh, Deb Suter, evening ladies. Good to see you, Debs. Hello.
And Jill said she's joining later. I know she's working. And a few of our faithfuls always get us on catch up. So, hello to everybody. I think Heather's going to be watching later, but you've seen it in the flesh today.
She has.
Lindsay.
Oh, whoops. What's happening?
Linda. Get a few shout outs. drop a few names.
Shout out.
Yeah, people like it when they hear their name. So, right then, we're going to start with what I'm wearing.
What you wearing, Joe?
What I'm wearing? I'm wearing Lurdes Bergada, second delivery.
Nice.
Very nice. So I've got the dress. It could be a dress. It's in a cotton twill. It's gorgeous, very soft.
It's really soft.
Yeah.
Softy vision.
Yeah. So it's a really sweet little button through dress. And you can do what you like with it. I've worn it open, layered with one of the little BU fine stripy tops in the khaki stripe. And we've got trousers in the same fabric, which are amazing. They're a high waist, really lovely shape. Pockets there, would look really nice with a little belt.
Can you do a 12 so I can see the back of the dress?
Yes.
Very nice.
Very nice shape.
Sue Worrell's in the Costa del Sol. Yes, plenty of rain. Must be positive. They really need it.
The rain.
Yes.
Sorry, this is time delay there. Yes, you don't really want it when you're on holiday, do you?
No,
But,
no.
You know, you do get it. They need it. They need it. Rain at night. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We went to Yorkshire last week, and there was a little tiny bit of rain, but the rain in Spain.
Stays mainly on the plane.
So it did mostly come in the evening. We had such beautiful weather. I took my sitting suit up there, but I was like, half the time I was carrying it around. I was like, what is this? It was gorgeous. Anyone been to that area of Yorkshire? Whitby, Saltburn, Yorkshire Moors? Moors are beautiful. Have you done the Moors, Debbie?
No. Would love to.
Drove that way back from sort of Saltburn across the moors to York, and had some time in York on the way back, and I was like, wow, absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to point out your necklace because we missed that.
Oh yes. Latest delivery of Samuel
Can you
Corot.
just pull that back? That's it. Beautiful.
Very nice. Yeah,
So
we
that's
like
one,
this.
and then there's another one down
There's
here.
another one down here.
The nice silver ball.
Yeah. Thought that
Very
just
nice.
arrived just at the right time. It's going to look very nice with this little collection. So the trousers, I think, are on here as well. Aren't
They are, yeah.
Oh, no, not that one. I think the dress jacket, what you want to call it, I think it's 160, and the trousers are 149.
Ultra cozy trousers, aren't they?
Nice big pockets in the back. Really good. Nice. I've got them on with a little Leggero ankle boot. We were talking about the metallics. We've got some nice metallic boots which look good with them. There's quite a flavour for metallics here.
There is.
Season. It's all about textures and surface interest, so you'll see that as the rail goes along.
Talking of metallics.
Yes. Moving swiftly on. Amazing. This is a real
so
showstopper feature
beautiful.
part of the collection. You've got this lovely little waistcoat. Really cool. Cropped with a hood. Just put it with a black tee there. And then there is also in the same fabric these amazing trousers. So you've got that lovely, that wide barrel leg. Again, nice waist and flat all across here. Very flattering shape on. No, it looks
I will
amazing.
say that I'm 99% sure they're the very last pair.
What?
So if anybody, they're a large.
Oh, it's a large. They are. Let's have a look. 165. They
are
what?
beautiful.
Okay, last
I'm
pair.
pretty sure. And then the waistcoats, we've only got in a small.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
So you wouldn't be making necessarily a suit out of
How
it.
much
there.
is the waistcoat?
The waistcoat?
Sorry,
I'll have a look.
on the side I can see it.
That is 125. So the waistcoats are small, and the trousers are large. So that whole little story. There was a skirt as well. I think
There was.
shared,
It's
so
all
they
gone.
definitely shared some pictures before the event. I think the skirt's all gone, and the little bag. But I think that must have gone as well. Let
I
us know
think
in the
there might be
comments.
one in Leighton
There
because
might
I
be
did
a
ask
lovely little
Joe.
bag.
Yeah.
Yes, you can always follow up if you've got any questions about what we have. So that's very special. This twill bit is absolutely gorgeous. And then the other strong area was this fleecy story. So these trousers are, again, they're made of a different fabric from the tops, but they work really well. And these are a cosy soft fleece. We've had this sort of fabric from them before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Again, a really nice shape. Similar shape to this one, but without the front pleat. Pocket slightly differently. Nice wide belt loops, so you can put a nice feature belt on there. But similar leg shape. And then on this one, you have the lovely design, which I'm guessing is AW, is it?
I think so.
Yeah. So a really amazing shape, those, and they work against all of the little tops I'm going to show you. And we will start with the little waistcoat.
The pièce de résistance.
The pièce de résistance, which we all been sort of hankering after ever since we ordered this. So
Yeah.
you've got this in stone. Both will come with a black zip, so you can create like a little contrast black with the stone waistcoat.
And you've got the little toggles at the front. Sorry, I was just zooming in there.
Yeah.
You can pull in, ruche it as little or as not.
And
I
then
wore mine the other day. It's so cosy around the neck. It's really lovely.
it's quite light though, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
quite light.
Yeah,
it's a nice,
it's really
very
lovely.
flattering shape. But then and then you've also got the black.
Beautiful.
Which then of course we've then contrasted with the BU striped top. So the little waistcoats are
85, I think. aren't they?
85, and they just come small or large, as often Lurdes Bergada do.
How much is that trouser as well?
And this trouser is 180.
It's beautiful.
So that is absolutely gorgeous.
Jules says, evening, lovely ladies. Sorry I'm late.
Not
Hi,
too
Jules.
late. Not too late.
And Niece Weaver said cute. I think that was to the waistcoat.
Yeah.
It is very cute.
So you haven't missed too much. I will show now. So the
Actually,
same
just before you
story-
go, I'm just going to show that because that's the waistcoat and the trousers we just spoke about.
Oh yeah.
It's a beautiful outfit. Obviously, this is the Halloween one.
We also have in the same fabric as the trousers, ubiquitous Lurdes Bergada jumpsuit. So here we've got the design on the front rather than on the back. You've got these very cool straps there with the little buttons. Nice deep there, down the side. And then you've got, I'll just take that off because that'll be easier. The design of that.
Very
on the back.
nice.
So very cool, very nice. And then over the top of that, Debs has put the little boxy fleece jacket, which I just love.
It's kind of like a little bomber jacket as well, isn't it? And it's got like a...
with a bell sleeve.
It's beautiful.
Really nice boxy shape, got curved pockets there. Very, very nice. I might put one of those on. Is that the
Could
other one
you,
of that?
yeah, could you tell us the prices on them?
Yes, I can.
Jules says, I love the little waistcoat. I've worn the neck in so many different ways. It is great because you can really play around with it, can't you?
And you came in the other day wearing it, I think you had it open rather than zipped up. And
Yeah.
It looks really different. It looks really good.
And Susie Q says, I'm here now. Hi, Susie.
Hi. 249 the dungarees. Little jacket I'm just going to pop on is
I think 125 or 129.
125. So this is just so you can see the shape really as much as anything. And I've got this on. I think this is small, just small and large, and I've got.
I think so.
And I've got on the large, which gives me the extra length in the arm. So you've got that really cute bell sleeve and a nice, easy little stand-up neck. Yeah,
It's got little pockets as well, hasn't it?
it does.
Front.
Yeah, the pockets there.
Nice.
And it's very light, very soft and cozy. Just a nice little shape. Simple on the back.
Nice.
So that's really great. So also in this fabric we have two styles of top. We've got a very neat, more fitted shape. Can you just see how it's got like a detail at the neck there, crossing over, asymmetric curved
And then a
hemline,
curved.
which is quite flattering. So just a standard full length sleeve. And then we have this style, which I love, which is again is slightly more boxy with the little stand-up collar, and then they've got the toggle on there that you can play around with, or just leave as a feature. And then you've got the splits on the side. So that's more like a slightly boxy fleece. And they are 109 for the little boxy one. And £85 for the more fitted style. There is the boxy one in the stone.
I love that top.
It's really nice. It's really nice. So that's one little story of all the fleecy sort of mix and match bits, standalone pieces. Also, we love.
Before you go any further, Joe, question, hands up. Is the waistcoat longer than the jacket on? I wouldn't have thought so, actually.
Want to say probably not.
I wouldn't have thought so.
I'd say similar. Well, I could put the waistcoat on in the same size, and that would give you an idea.
And then put
so
the jacket on
there, which is just to that edge of that, just a bit longer actually.
So if you put the waistcoat on and then the jacket, you'll be able to see if. I think. Do you mean because you want to see if the waistcoat is below the jacket if you had both? I'm presuming. I may be wrong.
Just longing the
But
body.
we'll just put it all on there. Just put it all on anyway.
I mean, it's no hardship for me to put on the new Lurdes Bergada collection. Got curly hair tonight, girls and boys. Done a few days of straight and gone for the curls.
Curly
so
whirly.
I would say yes, then it probably is maybe.
Probably that little point is possibly.
Yeah, a little bit shorter, possibly.
She wants the waistcoat long.
Okay. Looking for a slightly longer length. I would say with that now I've done that toggle slightly. It gives you a little bit more length. So this bit definitely is longer at the front. So we'll cover over tummies and things like that. And then open.
It's very versatile, isn't it?
It is very.
Very.
So really nice. I mean, not at my age can I put 2 fleece jackets on and a cashmere blend striped top underneath.
There'll be some steam rising from her curls.
That's why I've done it curls today. So
A tropical moment, as Deb always says. Have a tropical moment.
So let me pop this on there. So what do we think of that little story? We've been so excited for this to come, haven't we?
We have.
So excited. So just those 2 colours, but lots of different styles there.
Katie, hello from Saltburn.
Oh, we've just been talking about beautiful, beautiful Saltburn. What a lovely place. You're very lucky to live up there, I have to say. Didn't want to come back. I dragged my husband. I said I'm going for a sunrise the very first morning we got there. And he did offer up. I didn't force him. Had this lovely first morning sunrise. I didn't do it any of the other days. I think I was like, I've done it now.
Been there, done that.
And then, just time by the beach. My little one, she just loved it. Oh, I think this might be a small.
They are small.
She was, she just couldn't help herself. I was like, you sure you want to go in? The first day I said, just take your leg in, just take something you can pull up so you can have a paddle. And she was like, oh, can I take my swimming costume the next day? And I was like, yeah. She went in. She probably went in.
Cold water swimming.
I know, I was thinking. I did have a little paddle just the first day, just to see. And honestly, my legs and feet went red within minutes. So I put on the small in this so you can see, because I'm a big girl, tall girl, long arms. It's a bit, I would normally take the large. Is this just small and large, this style?
I think so.
I normally take the large on this, but just to show you the style. So this
lovely shape.
It's a great little shape. It's a really gorgeous. Again, you've got on the neck, you can sort of tuck it up and do different things. Wear it more open. I'm not sure what the fabric mix on this. This must have some wool in it because it does feel cosy and warm already. 38% wool and cotton polyamide and mixed recycled fabric. So quite a blend of different things. But it's typical Lurdes Bergada shape, isn't it?
It
really
is,
good
yeah.
With these little jackets. They look good with lots of different things. We were just saying about how nice this sort of yarn goes with these. We pulled out the Bianca Mama B trouser in the check. So you've got this lovely sort of textural, and then this yarn's really lovely against it. obviously it's got its own tops, but it works really nicely all together. So this little number we have also got in the denim blue, which is a great colour. These are 115, so you know this would just be a nice little top with a pair of jeans. Nice, that almost like a little knitted jacket.
If anybody's lucky enough to have the Lurdes Bergada jeans,
Oh yeah,
it'd be amazing.
yes it would.
The
Yeah,
precious Lurdes Bergada
It's
jeans.
funny, we did have blue and the denim in the first story, didn't
Yeah.
we? So when we were like, shall we do blue as well? Yeah, we'll do the blue because that trouser.
Yeah,
those
that's all
trousers are
gone.
long gone before the blue comes in, but it's just a nice colour. So that is that. We also have, do I need to take this little jacket off? To show this on?
Probably, yeah.
We also have two other pieces in this yarn. We've got this, which is I'm going to call it a cape really. It's got, again, lots of different things you can do with it. I'll probably show that on next. And then we've got the big oversized chunky sweater, which is lovely. Little pocket detail, all angles, asymmetrical seam work. Very typical Lurdes Bergada.
It is, isn't it?
With a little
Yeah.
high ribbed neck there. So a more cocooning shape there.
How much is that one?
That one is...
Please.
Let me have a look. Tags are always random, aren't they? In a strange place. Let's have a look. That one is 125. And the cape that I'm going to put on next is...
99, I think.
I don't know how much.
99.
I'll take this little one off for a second. Okay, let's go. So
You
again,
should
there's
have a
lots of
competition. How many ways can you wear
ways.
this?
I need you to do it though. I need you to move it all around for me. So it's got a little tag in the back and you can see where the natural seam is. So I've got to put that on there. Then you've got the one side which is longer and then you've got the scarfy bit. So you can go wherever you like. Just tuck it in, for instance. We're not going to do it well now that everybody's watching.
That's it.
So for example,
It's beautiful.
just a really lovely piece.
It is, isn't it?
So just such a nice shape. So
It's a scarf that's like a garment, isn't it, in
it is
itself?
a
It's
garment,
not,
really.
yeah.
It just happens to be, you know, not fixed. So you can pull this across even more, and then you can create a little cowl and just have this bit hanging down.
Go.
You can go again. If you're used to me, I do love a high neck though, don't I?
Yeah.
I do love a high neck. You know, so create a little high neck, which, as you say, once you're having a tropical moment, you like a little bit more.
You can unwrap.
Yeah,
Unwrap
that's the
one
thing.
layer.
So nice.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing actually, and it is nice actually having just that on your shoulders. You can really feel the benefit of that extra warmth. So
Did that just come in that colour, or did we ever have the blue in that
I was
colour?
just about to say, I think in this piece we just had the oatmeal, and in the oversized sweater we just had the oatmeal.
Yeah.
But the jacket,
Jacket in the
in
blue.
both colours.
Cool.
So, what do we think of that, guys and girls?
Well, flipping love it.
So,
Who else loves it? Thumbs up or hearts if you love it. Or what's your favourite piece?
This would go over the top of a coat, wouldn't it?
It would. It's really beautiful.
Underneath, go inside my sitting suit.
Yeah.
Over this sitting suit.
Oh yeah.
So,
While you're on that colour, should we zoom down there to those?
why not?
Because they seem to like just fit in next, don't they?
Yeah, yes. So we've had a really great reaction to our new slippers. We have just reordered and topped up on the style with the back in the curly, and then in the teddy we originally had the darker colour. We've just had a second delivery of the lighter colour.
And
as
they're
well.
like
So-
ultra furry inside. Look, they're so cosy.
These two are on the website, and the sizes and everything should be correct. this new colourway isn't on the website yet because it's new and I've just got back from Holly Bob's. And I am not really motivated yet.
Don't worry, I'll work on that. Great Christmas presents these are.
Yeah, how much are they, Debbie?
$39.90 for the mules and $44.90 for the
one with
the little booty one.
You knew that.
I know.
On the spot. You weren't ready for that, were you? Yeah. So I did say earlier. It's time to start. So it's my eldest daughter's birthday tomorrow. Yeah, she's going to be 14. And I said as soon as I get past her birthday, then it's time for the C word.
Oh, yeah. We won't go into that. We'll just zoom down here. Look at these. We've got them back again.
We've got our Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day candle set and our little festive votives back from Plumber Mashby. They're always so popular. Fantastic.
So it's happening.
It's happening.
It's coming.
Yes. And I've had amazing feedback already today on the Nordic socks. Which arrived again just before I went away, and I know a few of them are gone, and I know a few of them have been worn and are getting great reports on that. So they're $14.99 if you're still doing the C word.
I'm now going to walk backwards because while we're on this, we better go into the new soap and.
Oh yeah.
We've gone off piece now.
We'll do a different show, but we've got some beautiful new
lip balms
and soap
and some soaps, which are gorgeous. So yes.
And we're also running 25% off all of the Beautiful Story, which makes that a very lovely gifting price as well. So we've got more things, haven't we?
Yes.
We've got some lovely new leather goods in the other shop, which I haven't got over here yet, so I can't show you. But yeah.
And we've got some new smelly things coming as well. Smelly things. Susie says I've bought 2 pairs for the C word. I think that's the socks. 2 pairs. Oh dear. That's it now.
I was trying so hard to be sensible tonight.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
Right.
Martini says the blue cardigan isn't online. No. I don't think any of this new drop of Lurdes Bergada is online yet. So if you wanted one, just let us know and we can send it up to you. Or if you're coming down to see Jill at all, anytime soon.
There's not enough of me to go round sometimes, is there?
No.
Sadly. And I literally did switch off. I didn't do anything while I was away. So, rightly so. Obviously.
Exactly.
So
yes, Martini.
I've got a new one actually since I've been back. I managed to get that up and which we'll come to next. But before I do that, I did want to mention just a few pieces of poems just to give you a bit of a flavour of it. So this is Barcelona brand. Barcelona.
I regretted
really
that
lovely.
As soon as I started to sing it. It's like, please stop singing.
Oh, you will be forever immortalised on YouTube if you're singing. So something like this, $69.90. Small, medium, large on this particular piece. Lovely qualities, just really easy little pieces. So we've sold quite a lot of this. It had a great response as a collection. So I would imagine you'll probably see more of that to come. But so pieces like that, just to give you a flavour of it. This little popover in the boucle mix is gorgeous. I've teamed it with grey. Just really wanted to just play around with the colours because here we've got also red button. I've done a copper finish. It's called grey copper, their jeans, so it's slightly softer tone.
Big metallic theme going, isn't there?
So if you're not doing the Lurdes Bergada, the sort of barrel leg, want a more conventional leg shape, that's the way. And then so something like that where you've got the greys and the creams and the copper together. It's a gorgeous combination. So that little popover, for instance, is $55.90. Now all the poems did get on the website before I went away, so that's why I'm not spending too much time on it. And then things like this I just love, which is an oversize, but it's Spanish oversize, so it's not like really super wide. Little boxy cardi, which is really, really lovely.
And the red button copper jeans are 75, I think, aren't they?
75, and that little cardi is $69.90.
Martini would like the blue cardigan in a large, so we'll check that for you, Martini, and put it aside for you. Let us know if you want it sent to you or whatever.
Yeah,
while we're on metallics, I'm just going to go down to the handbags. You might have all seen our Bieber handbags, or some of you might have seen, in all the different metallic shapes. So there's copper and anthracite, and there's a few different shapes, but they are selling very fast, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are very popular. Let's just go on this one here with the smaller one with the chain strap. That's the copper and that's the anthracite. And the one with the chain is 79. And these other ones over here are all 59, I think. I think I've got that right. Oh, quick change, Mr.
Change.
Ben.
I just thought I was putting a khaki scarf on because I've got my khaki top, but it was really just going to show the little shape of this little cardigan because it's really,
Nice.
really sweet. And it's just, I just think it's very nice, little cream cardigan.
It's very soft.
Very soft little box.
It does also come in a kind of reddy. Well, it is red, really, isn't it? But it's not too bright red. It's nice.
So, just quietly making a mess here. So this is what my bedroom looks like. Do they call it a chair drobe?
Chair drobe. Yeah.
Has anybody here got a chair drobe in their room?
I think I've got a stool drobe.
So, that is a flavour of Lurdes Bergada, second delivery, touch of poems.
Now we're going to go fully into the C word, aren't we?
We are. I'm not putting jump
Oh,
on
she's not ready yet.
I'm
Hang
going to
on.
put this on just because I only flashed it briefly. But I just wanted to show the shape of this because this is a very good shape. I love it. From the obviously I've got the green top on, should have put a simpler one on, but that's a very, very nice shape. You see, works
And
well
it works
with
well
plain
with the
black
Lurdes
and
trousers.
with the lids. So that's why we brought that in together. So yes, let's go a little bit deeper into the festive fashion.
And breathe.
So first of all, we've got this absolutely stunning fabric. This is a Dutch brand. We hunted it out and just kind of got a few little interesting pieces, but this we felt was really unusual and the colours are beautiful. We've got 2 styles of dress. We've got this one here with the wrap at the front with the deep V, sort of midi length. Gorgeous
It
combination.
looks stunning on, actually.
Yeah. We should have some more bits to come from this company.
Okay.
Debs is accessorised there with the purple, and then we've got this other shape, which is also, it's not got that, it still is shaped to the body. It's a lovely shape actually, with a soft neckline, which is, it sits really nicely. It's a soft cowl, doesn't stand out. Actually, it's really beautiful.
One of our beautiful customers tried it on today,
yeah,
didn't she? And she looked gorgeous in it.
Just with the seam there and the A-line skirt, slightly shorter than the other one, but they are beautiful. Just give you an area of price. That one is $79.95.
I think that one might be $89.95, I think.
In that region.
And then the boots, I'll go back to those.
Which are about 60.
So you've got
$69.99.
the more evening boot, the purple, and then the long black suede effect.
Gorgeous, which is not. I haven't got the price on that one.
I feel like I can't remember the price on that. What?
So they are standalone. There's some other bits from this collection which aren't dressy, which are mixed in, which we're not going to focus on tonight. But they're good with colours and textures and things like that. And then the new Denmark, many of you remember it. We've had it before from the summer. We had some lovely things, and last winter, they just turned out with a really lovely little collection for. They call it winter. Winter. It's not party. I don't know.
I'm not sure what they
we
called
thought,
it.
Actually, this is going to land at a point where it'd be quite nice to have a few slightly dressier bits, but not only for dressy, but it is a bit more special. We first of all got this beautiful sweater,
which another beautiful customer tried on today, and it looked stunning on her.
Yes, it looked amazing.
Really
So it's
beautiful.
really fluffy and soft.
And it's got a wide sleeve, hasn't it? A nice. I'll zoom in so you can see the fluffiness.
Again,
Beautiful. It's really soft and cosy.
And then we've picked out the Moss Moss jean, which I just love, with the also the sort of toning pocket detail.
Those
in
two
that wash
together.
black, but those two together,
Perfect.
absolutely amazing. Obviously, you can dress this up. You could put this with a skirt, you know, like a black full A-line skirt would look amazing equally. But you know, just very, very nice.
It is.
Very nice.
Very,
Wearable
very nice.
piece. So that, and then the rest of it is going moving into the slightly dressier elements. So we've got two trousers. We've got this one with a sort of brocade type jacquard effect, which is, it's got a high waist.
It's got like
Feature
an
belt.
asymmetric button fastening, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit. A nice belt.
And then a tapering
got-
leg.
It's really nice.
They're absolutely stunning, beautiful.
Can you just turn them around again, Joe? Because the back's, so where the pocket sits there.
No down.
Really cool.
Just over the seat there. So they're amazing, absolutely beautiful. Different ways you can put these things together. There's also this lovely jacket, which has kind of got that almost like that faux leathery type effect with the frill detail, asymmetric zip, which looks great done up or open. It's a short length jacket. Now I know Jane Stanley, if you're watching this either later, you'll remember a jacket we both have, which is about this length and about this colour. And it's just a versatile piece. You know, when you need a little jacket to go over a dress or something, it hits in just all the right place. And that's got bracelet length sleeve, the shaping on the back. So that's really gorgeous.
How much is that?
It's not expensive. It's only $79.95. So it's quite well priced for a nice little feature piece.
Hazel is asking how much the jumper is. The new one.
Yeah. Is
Will you be-
$139.95.
We may well be seeing Hazel again in the morning.
I didn't do the trousers either. Gorgeous trousers are $139.95. And then the other trouser, which I love, is a wide leg in this little crushed velvet in the black. Again, just a beautiful trouser, dress trouser. $119.95.
I'm just going to point these out for Rosie because I know Rosie loves a bit of velvet.
And then I've got a few different tops I can show you that can go. We've got beautiful little sequin, sparkly sheer top. We put a vest underneath it. It doesn't come with the vest.
Sorry, I can't get it.
Can you get it? So it's a mesh, then with all the little sequins all over it, which I think is $69.95. And this little one, which is a similar top to, we had something similar, I think in the summer, where it's got the crossover. Now you can wear this both ways around, so you can have this with the crossover at the front, so it's shorter at the front, or it works, you can have it with the crossover at the back. So try it both ways. It's got amazing sort of heavy lace detail, really nice. And Debs has layered one of our, we've got these mesh t-shirts. So she's layered a mesh t-shirt underneath that one. You don't need to, you can just wear a camisole. But if you do want a little bit more cover, you can layer underneath that. So that's a cotton one, and then we've also got the half and half, the Naya one.
Excuse me.
Body and the mesh sleeve, which can work under any of these bits and pieces.
Rosie says, I'm watching and loving the velvet. See you tomorrow. Oh dear.
And then last but not
Love
least,
it.
part of the same fabric story as this little jacket, we have this amazing dress. So you've got that sort of faux leather effect, pleated full A-line midi skirt, and then you've got a jet black satiny top, beautiful simple elegant neckline, full sleeve, and then on the back you've got long feature zip. And
another one of our beautiful customers modelled this for us today, and it looks stunning, didn't it?
well.
Yeah.
And then we've teamed that to pick out the gold with some Danks gold jewellery.
How much is that one, Joe?
$169.95.
Beautiful.
So, because it's just beautiful. So we have a little bit of colour, we have a little lot of black, and we have some really lovely mix and match neutrals. Absolutely beautiful collections, I think.
Gorgeous.
So, anything else before I
I don't think so. We were going to say what the offer is this week as well.
So this week we are going to do 10% off coats. So it will include sitting suits, junga, batanta, a few selected coats. I've put them on the website, so you'll be able to see which coats are included, and they're marked down on there. And if you come into the shop, we'll let you know. If there's anybody who wants to see anything specifically, let us know now, and we can pull a few coats out. But I think we feel like it's coat season. The
Definitely.
weather has changed.
It's definitely got colder.
Yeah.
Meg said, did you say how much the lace jacket is? I missed it. It's not a jacket, Meg,
top.
it's a top. I think this is the one you mean.
This one, I didn't say it actually, you're correct. So it is a top, it doesn't open up, sadly. $99.95. I think I did say anything else.
I think we did.
I'm not sure if I said about the velvet trousers.
Maybe not.
$119.95.
Perfect. Does anybody else need any more info or any feedback? What you love? What's your favourite? I'm looking around to see if there's anything else to show. I don't know what the time is. Well, there is. I mean, I'm going to go... oh, that was my coffee cup. Teacup. So many lovely things to show. Just as actually, because we were doing the Christmas jewellery outfits, there's some nice Danks jewellery that will work with those as well.
It's a really strong collection, isn't it?
Mm.
It's really nice. Gold and silver working nicely and all of that. I like this
Zoom
little bag
into
we picked with gold stitching on it as well. Just metallic touches. Very nice. And the Biba bags are doing fantastically. They're so beautiful. It's a lovely rucksack on the front, which I've got my eye on. But I'm just, they've really outdone themselves this season. So all those panels are leather, little magnetic clasp. Absolutely gorgeous.
Pop it on your Christmas list,
Yeah,
everyone.
We have opened up the back page of the book for Christmas wish listing.
Wish list's the
If
beginning.
anybody wants to come and put their name down with all the things that they may like and then send their husbands this way. We have now got a page, or a few pages, up and running. So we do that if anybody didn't know that and hasn't used that service before.
We do.
It's a very successful way of getting what you actually want.
It
rather
is.
than that, toaster that you didn't really want, even though your new ones, your current one's a bit sticky.
Or a new bin for the kitchen. Yay!
They're not all that bad, are they? Tell me they're not.
I don't know. I haven't got one. Not bin for the kitchen, I don't mean. Oh dear.
Cool. Okay, well I'm really pleased with that. I think that's looking... I might put the dress jacket. What is it? A dress or a jacket?
Dracket. I've just renamed it. A
What
dracket.
is on the chair robe? Does anybody say they've got a chair robe?
No, nobody said that. Meg says the lace top over one of my many black dresses.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would
Beautiful.
Look really nice.
Yeah.
That would look really nice. Yeah.
I love the copper.
So
It's just so gorgeous.
cool. Well, we won't keep you for any later. There's no one asking for anything or to see anything specific. We won't keep you on any longer tonight. We're back in our flow. Don't know what we're going to do next week because I really have put 3 collections into one.
Who
But I think
knows?
there's a lot of things that we haven't actually necessarily done a deep dive into. But maybe a little bit of festive shopping as an aspect.
Yes.
Accessories, jewellery,
Gifties.
gifting, scarves, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
We had a whole new delivery of nail
Mm-hmm.
nail colours, didn't we?
We did.
Some spongelet and some nice bits and pieces actually.
Yeah,
It's all coming
definitely.
together. So
Meg says a floored robe. That's the one. floor robe.
That's it, yes.
And Susie, I love the copper too.
Yeah. Yes. You looked amazing in it. You weren't there, Debbie, but Sue had some of those on.
She had the skirt,
night,
didn't she? Yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
Beautiful.
So, well,
There
you
we
so
are.
much.
My tummy's rumbling.
Yeah. Thanks for watching again, and we will see you definitely same time next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.